All right, so quick disclaimer. If I sound like I got lower energy than normal, bro, what time is it right now? It's about 11:30 at night. I was very busy today. I didn't have time to record. I had a bunch of shit going on, so the recording time is now. It was either me come on the mic sounding like I'm half dead with no energy, or you get no video at all tomorrow because I'm going to be busy as fuck, so I don't know. Let me know which one you guys prefer, but I'm not going to give a shit what you let me know if you disagree with me, so... Essentially what I'm saying is if you disagree with me, go fuck yourself. This is what you're getting, so I don't know. Womp womp. But anyway, I'm sure if you're clicking on this video, you saw the title and the thumbnail, right? I don't know. That's just becoming my new thing that I say in every video. It's becoming a habit, so I might as well keep that going. I'm assuming you've seen either of those, right? I'm assuming I've also titled this video something similar to 2K Labs just exposed shooting, 2K Labs said fuck you 2K. I don't know. Whatever bullshit I feel like pulling out of my ass tomorrow when I title this video is what you're going to be clicking on. But yeah, obviously we're talking about the chart that 2K Labs posted today, so let's get in. So yeah, for all of those people in my comments who have been going, oh, you keep complaining about the shooting, you're saying shooting makes no sense, all you do is cry, wah. Look at your fucking screen right now, okay? You're looking at a chart from 2K Labs. This is jump shot green window stats from the rating of an 83 pointer to an 89 3-pointer, and this is with no badges, okay? So I'm not going to lie to you people, I'm a little bit too tired and retarded right now to actually look at a graph and interpret it. So thankfully 2K Labs on the left here has shown us all of these stats. Now, I want to make something very clear in case it wasn't obvious. I only have like 1,000 subscribers. These people aren't paying me. They just put out very good information. If they'd like to pay me, you know, go check my business email, right? I'd love to take your money, right? Give me a code text. I don't know. I'll take your fucking money, but I'm obviously not sponsored by them or 2K or anyone else. I just want to make that clear. A lot of the creators you see talking about 2K Labs are paid off by 2K Labs. I want to make that clear. So I'm not one of those people, but we're looking at this graph on the left, right? You can see for an 83-pointer to an 81 to an 82 to an 83 to an 84 to an 85. That all makes sense. The green window it's a better green window the higher you go up. My issue with this and why it's so stupid is because at 86, the green window gets smaller. At 87, it opens back up again. It's still not as big as an 85 at an 87. At an 88, it's smaller than an 84. It's basically like having an 83 3-pointer. And then at 89, it closes even more. Right? So what are we talking about? Do I need to sit here and explain to you why this is stupid? Like, I don't even have any words, really. So for those of you who have been in my comments, and just people on Twitter in general feeling like you're crazy, if you're shooting on a build with like an 83 3-pointer, right, and you have an 89, so let's say you went to like for T-Mac base, right? 89 is still good, but it's not better than 88. Like, how does that make any sense? You go up a tick to get an 89 3-pointer, and you're worse at shooting than you are with an 88. How does that make any sense? It's the same thing if you go to an 86, right? Why even go to an 86 when an 85 3-pointer is better? It should be swapped. So I don't know if this is intentional. Honestly, 2K is such a retarded company, and Mike Wang is such a lazy piece of shit. I don't know if this is intentional. It's just in there so that when you make your build, you have to go in there and go buy another one now because you went one tick too high on your fucking 3-pointer, for an example, right? I don't know if that's intentional. I really wouldn't put it past 2K. But the other thing I wouldn't put past 2K is this company is actually like mentally retarded. So that could definitely just be an accident that nobody foresaw, where we just accidentally swapped a bunch of the 3-point ratings without giving a shit and just threw the game out without testing it. You know, to me, that sounds like something 2K would very much do. Now, in this segment of the video, I want to talk to all of you people, you know who you are in my comments, who go down there and say that the game is fine, I'm just crying. I'm not even trolling. I'll put a picture of this comment on the screen. There was a kid in my comments yesterday who was being 100% serious, saying I was just crying and this game is almost perfect, okay? I'm talking to people like you. How do you see something like this, or the rhythm shooting exploit, or anything like that, or the close shot exploit, or the RNG in the shooting? How do you see any of the nonsense like that, and then go to my comments with a straight face, or anyone else's for that matter, or Twitter, or wherever you're yapping your ass off? How do you see these things? And then go to the comments and tell people like me who pointed out that we're just crying and this game is good and oh, we just suck, it's a skill issue. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? And that doesn't even just apply to the shooting either. There were literally, on the video that I made talking about the close shot glitch for post scorers, right? You guys can go back and look at the comments on that video. Obviously, there were a few people in there trolling that were post scorers, being like, yo, post scorers on top, you're a bitch, right? And those comments are fine. Those are actually kind of funny. As much of a bitch as you are for being on a post scorer, at least you're like having fun with it and just being like an asshole and trolling. So whatever, I'm fine with that. There were a few people who were actually being serious, though, saying like, oh, you're on a 6'4" guard. Like, you shouldn't be able to stop that. Meanwhile, in the video, I'm literally showing that there are 7-foot centers with high-ass interior, high block, jumping right in people's face doing this fucking exploit. And there's people in the comments seriously going, oh, Tex, you're just crying. What are you talking about? This game is perfect. Like, I genuinely, when I see a graph, I'll put it up on the screen again so we can all look at this together, okay? This shooting graph. How do you see something like this shooting graph, like the close shot exploit, like people with Zens, reverse boosters ruining every event? How do you see things like this and then go to my comments or anyone else's and then say we're retarded or we're just crying and we suck at the game? I'm thinking you might be the one that's retarded, or at the very least, I won't say that all those people are retarded because I don't think it's a bad thing necessarily to enjoy this game. But if you're seriously enjoying 2K25, you're one of these people out here, you get on this game every day and you have fun, you load up, you're smiling ear to ear. I don't even know how that's possible. Okay, I'm going to be real with you. But if you're one of those people who really do that, I don't know, like, I just don't know. Like, good for you that you're having fun, but I don't know how you do it. Like, it's really, you have to be one of the most patient people, like, in this world if you are able to fire up this game every day and have fun. I don't know. Every time I get on this game, there's so much dumb shit that pisses me off. I just want to close the game every time I launch it. Like, you guys know, I want to make a living off of uploading these fucking videos. I want to make money, right? Even for money, I cannot fire up this game, referring to 2K25. I cannot get on this game and just record 20 minutes of background gameplay. If I force myself to play one game, I have to close the game before I have a stroke because this game is so terrible. I don't know how people do it. The only people that I can see maybe having fun, because I see a lot of you guys down in the comments and I reply to you. There's a lot of you that say, oh, you're really just trashing Park. The other game modes are good. A lot of you have also been telling me to try the other game modes. Honestly, I can see how mygm would be fun if you don't play online gaming a lot. Like, you play mygm, right? You're going down there, you're seeing, like, I don't know, what would happen if you draft LeBron James to the Bulls instead of the Cavs. Something like that. I can see how that would be fun because none of the 2K antics and nonsense will get at you and there's no microtransactions in that. Everyone has such a different point of view of where they're coming from, but 99% of us agree that this game is fucking terrible, or at the very least, it could be better and 2K just doesn't care. So I don't know where you people are coming from in these comments saying that this game is perfect and I'm just crying, but I'm convinced that you really just turn your brain off to play this game, or you're retarded. Those are really the only options here. So yeah, my bad for that little rant there. I've been replying to so many comments of people saying that this game is good and I'm just crying. Genuinely, I don't know how you feel that way. If you genuinely feel that way, tell me in the comments and I want to have a discussion with you. I know someone's going to go down there and troll now and be like, Tex, you're such a bitch. Like, why are you crying? This is the greatest game of all time. But please don't. Okay, if you're going to, you're going to. I can't stop you. But I want to have like a genuine conversation with people. I want to know if you're one of these people who actually enjoys the game. Please tell me how. Like, I don't understand. Unless you play like mygm, like I said, I can almost understand that. But if you play anything online, you play Rec, Theater, Park, Pro-Am, My Team. Oh, God, I'm really sending prayers if you're playing My Team. That's the worst the game mode's ever been. But I don't know. If you're having fun on this game, please let me know. I had to get that rant off my chest, man, because I've seen so many people saying that, and I'm tired of replying the same way. So if you're enjoying this game, let me know. But anyway, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. My fault if it sounded like I was a little all over the place and I didn't have as much energy as usual. I'm really tired. I got work in about 7 hours, bro. I got to be up. I had to squeeze in this upload right when I could, man. We got to edit and upload this shit. We're grinding the fuck up. Thank you for watching to the end. I appreciate you. If you want to become a member, please don't do it because of this video. This video was probably pretty dog shit. Do it based on any of my other videos. They're all better than this one. I mean, it's $1 a month. If you got $1, I don't know. I could buy a McChicken, bro. Are those even still $1? Who knows? I'd like a McChicken. So you want to become a member, I'll take your McChicken. If you don't want to give me the $1, I understand. It's $1. I'll live. But anyway, Love you, boys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.